Let's start out with my favorite tool on the list, and this PB Swiss Insider Long. This guy is my little buddy. This has been my favorite tool of the year for sure. It's a multi-bit driver. I forget how many. Yeah, so you get 3 Torx bits with this, 3 slotted, and 2 Phillips. And then I took out one of the Torx and put a Weha #2 square in there, because that's a very common size for us electricians, #2 square. I think when I first got this, I was really impressed with just the quality. Like, once you get it in your hand, you understand why people are also high on PB Swiss. Like, just the sound, I don't know how well it sounds through the phone, but when this magnet clicks, it just feels and sounds like a quality magnet compared to like the Weha tools. I think it's a 816RA, or the ratcheting bit driver. I think the magnet compared to this is like nothing, honestly. It sounds like a cheap toy. Let's be real. The only thing that the ratchet driver has is that you can pop that open with one touch and you have access to all the bits. Here you have like a two-handed procedure. And if your hands are greasy like mine are right now, sorry. I worked in a kitchen above the ceiling in the kitchen. It was all greasy up there. That's why some of my stuff is dirty today. My nails are dirty, sorry guys. But it does have that patented vanilla smell, that nice little scent. Yeah, and the bits are very high quality. I have 0 complaints about this tool. Every time I have to use it, which is like every day, I'm just like amazed about how amazing this feels. I thought this little carousel was gonna be cheap. Doesn't feel cheap. You could pull it all the way out if you really wanted to. I haven't done it yet, but there's nothing really, like, I'm not sure exactly what's stopping it. Maybe just like a raised line or something, but it has a nice little suction on there or something, a nice little snap. It just feels like a solid quality tool. I don't regret buying it. I think it was $50 when I bought it. I seen the other day they were like 40 maybe. Bought it on DRDP. Shout out to them. They got a free sticker in the package. It was nice. Definitely recommend this. #1. This is for people that aren't super rough on their tools, I think. You're not gonna pull out the fine china, you know, on a residential remodel. Like, I was on a residential remodel and I didn't really want to use this guy on that job. Something like this was probably more suitable for a residential remodel. You know, this is something you can bang up a little bit more. $20 versus, you know, 50. But anyway, PB Swiss Insider Long 6465. I think that's the serial number on it. We'll keep it overseas with the theme, and that next tool is my Weha combo cross pliers. This has been a pleasant little surprise, you know. This was on I think my first tool haul video. Got it on OfferUp, $10. I think the price point on this regularly is maybe below sub 40. Probably not that much, probably like 25, I don't know. But I really have enjoyed the combo pliers. And I don't know if it's the combo plier portion of this tool or it's this Weha comfort grip. I think it's a soft finish grip. I really like it. I really like this. Feels nice. It's nice and soft. It doesn't feel like slippery. Feels comfortable. So I'm gonna buy the regular size lineman's version of this, and then I'm gonna test it. I'm going to see if maybe I just end up liking the handle so much, and I'm not thinking straight when it comes to these combo pliers. I don't know. What do you guys think? Electricians should be using linesmen, or am I a weak little man for using these combo pliers? They're 8-inchers, insulated. Like them a lot. I'll let you guys know on those linesmans. The next tool, and we'll keep it a pair, is the ToughBuilt brand. This tool here was my first ToughBuilt tool. I was doubting it first, but now every time I get to pull this out and use it, it's a pleasure, dude. It's a pleasure. I did say that it felt cheap, but I'm singing a different tune, boys. I like this. I like this material that ToughBuilt is using. It feels like a very solid rubber. When I cover this in drywall dust, you can shake it off and it'll fall right off. You can wipe it off; it won't stick on there. You know, it just feels right. It just feels right in my hand, and it fits really good in storage and whatever bag I put it in. Big fan of that folding jab saw. And if you buy this for the $19 that it costs, you get a little plastic case with the Sawzall blades in it. And I keep those little Sawzall blades in a little pouch on my OTMC. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this to the people that like folding jab saws. I know people like to make sheaths and stuff and carry them around like that. I like the folding ones. Staying on brand, this little guy is the newest on the list, honestly. I only had it for about a month, but I think I've used it enough. I enjoy it enough to feel comfortable to put it on the list. It's the little 16 footer. The numbers are nice and clear. The blade on it is nice and solid and wide. The clip is nice, has a magnet on the end. The numbers run this way on the back side, which is nice if you're measuring overhead. Has a little stopper right here, and again, it has this little rubber on it. It just feels right. Feels like if I threw this, like I could just get a grip on this. If I threw this, I bet you it would do a little perfect spiral, honestly. Like, you know, it's great. And for 14 bucks at Lowe's is killing it right now for me, honestly. Like, I went in there to get a Klein Tools, the one with the screwdriver on it. I went in there I really don't go to Lowe's, honestly. But now I'm in there all the time looking at stuff, and definitely got my eye on a bunch more ToughBuilt stuff, and I'll keep getting all their stuff because I wasn't too impressed, like I said. But now I'm singing a different song. The next item on this list is this light, which I carry on my MP1 every day. These items that you see right here are in there all the time. I'm missing a few because I was using them, but for the most part in the front, these 4 items right here stay. And this is a big integral part of my everyday carry. It's the Maelstrom. I just need an inspection light that fits in those pen pockets, you know. This was for me. This was 40 bucks. I think usually this guy will run you 50. This one will do 60. I got them both for 40 bucks. 40 bucks a piece. I know everyone was posting about their Olight special, but for some reason this popped up for 40 bucks, and I was just like, all right, it's the same thing. Maybe Olight is a little slightly better. You know, they got the reverse clip, and I think you can have the laser on and the light on at the same time, which is cool. This one you can't. But I like this. I carry it with me every day now. I'm using this just because it's fun to use. I don't even know. But it's not on the list. This one's on the list. The charger is USB-C, which I like. I want to eventually get away from any light that's not USB-C chargeable, which is all my lights, all my Milwaukee lights, other than these two ones that I bought. 1,000 lumens, 4 settings. Yeah, I don't ever really use it on high, honestly. I use this probably 1 to 3 times a day, and I do it on the lowest setting. I haven't charged it in a while. It has 3 bars right now. It just feels nice. It's slim. It fit in with the boys right here. Real nice. It just sits in there, and it looks like a quality tool. I mean, and it's easy to grab. Overall, I like that light. I think, I don't know. I've been looking at a lot of Olight stuff, and I think I did make the right choice with this, even if they do make slightly better products. I'm very happy with this, and I'm happy with this. 40 bucks a piece. I mean, you can't be mad about that, even though it's not awesome, sweet, cool, freaking awesome Olight. I probably wouldn't have paid the regular price for these. I don't know, 60. Honestly, I think it was 60, 70. That's a little high. Right, when you could just get a awesome, cool, sweet, badass Olight. But that was it, boys. The Insider Long, the 8-inch insulated combo pliers, folding jab saw, the old tape measure, and my inspection pen.